YouTube! And welcome back to Minecraft. When we left off, I was in the middle of putting the floor in the second bedroom. And I ran out of planks in the meantime, so I went and grabbed more. And I really want to make my roof out of acacia wood, but I don't think that's an option. In all of my exploration, I have not found another acacia tree other than the one I found just outside of my frickin' spawn zone. But I put a little bit more work in. I got the floor in. I put doors on the bedrooms, but since the roof is going to taper up, I thought it would be better to not add the walls in just yet. So today we're going to be working on the roof, which, like I said, I wanted to make out of acacia wood. There is not enough acacia wood readily available in the area. There is nothing but oaks and birch as far as the eye can see. So I'm going to make a regular oak wall, a roof out of regular oak. But to do that, I need to farm some. So I'll be back when that's done. I need to deposit some stuff into my chest. Hold on. Okie doke. Let's get started. I need to get in the right position to not it. I'm gonna have to make one of those dirt bridges, and I put all my dirt away. I'm going to eat bread in frustration because bread makes you fat. You don't like me when I need the torches. Unfortunately, I also need to make that lake go away. That is not gonna grow there, is it? Compared to the lodge that I built in my friend's server, this is about half the size. They said that the server could potentially hold up to 10 players, so I built a lodge with, I want to say 6 bedrooms that I can always add on to. I wanted to make sure that anyone who might potentially come into the server had a place. The place that Wisty had been staying, he converted into a farming shed, which I thought was actually rather clever. Are you gonna do it for me now? Cool. No, you do wrong. Why you derp? Stop derping! These things have to be placed a very specific way, which is kind of annoying. But, like, I get why. Now we can get rid of the dirt bridge. Okay, we've got what we need for this side. I've got the wheat farm on the other side, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to manage this. I'm gonna try. I will do my best. Yeah, I get it. Sun's going down, getting real low. Thanks, Natasha. I will keep that in mind. And another day down. Woo! I can only sleep at night. It is nighttime. Let me go sleep. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, back to what I was doing before. Adding a roof to the house, or to the place. Do. Look at everything, man. It's so pretty. Look at all my wheats over there. I need to harvest some of these because I like the breads. Give wheat, receive bread. I bumped my mic again. Oh, sweet. That is a lot of potential wheat there. I like how you do business, man. I'm gonna get to the roof. I'm not there yet. I'm just not quite there yet. That's it. I saw wheats that need harvesting, and now I need to freaking hoe up some more farmland. Hoeing it up. Somehow, this is too far away. I'm a wheat growing master. Apparently, I'm also a master of bumping my microphone. Congratulations. Okay, dokie. Now's the tricky part. I can get most of it fairly easy. We are going to have to do something kind of odd. We are going to need to make a bridge over the garden. Somewhat, because I need to also be able to poop. Okay, this is where things get even more complicated. I can walk in the garden, I just can't jump. Now it won't be so hard. Like I said, it's a little trickier, but not... Whoops. I kept falling, sorry. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm gonna leave this bridge here because we still have to make a little bit more roof coming off of that thing here. But I'm gonna harvest more wheat. I'll be right back. So we've got at least the sides of the roof up, so we can do a little bit more here. What I do at this point is I plant dirt, since it's really easy to break, even with your hands. So that way I can set the foundation for where the next block of the roof is going to be. I could do this with gravel too, but gravel doesn't stay in place, nor does sand, so dirt is really the only viable solution here. But don't misinterpret, I could, is what I said. As if the game let me, I would be willing to use these materials for this also. But the game does not let me. So that complicates things a little bit. So I can just make a thing across here, which will put me up high enough, I think, to add properly the next layer down of the tapering. I'm not out of dirt, don't you lie to me. How does one run out of dirt? It's everywhere. Okay, this should put us up high enough. Not that. I don't want it to go on that way. I want it to go on this way. Thank you. And then we just plant these planks here as we go. This isn't as fast as how I planted the blocks, but that's okay. Ah, no. You don't go there, you go here. Not like that, though. Don't frustrate me. I am playing on YouTube. And then all we need to do is to come down here, take our shovel, and ditch the dirt. Okay. And as you can see, that makes the tapered look with the... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. But I gotta get inside because it's almost nighttime. And I can't be out at the nights. Bad things happen. Don't keep your door open, Sam. I will see you guys tomorrow. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. We got more work to do. Let's go and do. We're gonna do the same thing over on this side that we did on the other side. We're going to plant the dirts, and then we're going to put the planks on them, and then we're going to dig up the dirt. Like I said before, gravel will not work, sand will not work. The biggest uses for gravel is the fact that you can just fill in holes, pretty much, because it'll drop right down, as we saw in an early episode of mine. It'll just drop straight down atop of you if you plan it this way, and it won't work for what you want it to do. It'll hinder you more than anything, and that's not what anybody wants. Looks nice, feels nice. We're also going to tear down our bridge because we are done with it. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Always plant behind you. Otherwise, you will grow hungry. Look at all my breads. I know what I'm talking about.
Ah, stop bumping the microphone, Sam.
Because that gives us enough space to come out here and plant some of these up here. And it'll look cool. It'll feel cool. I need to go make more of these. Excuse me. And back up here we go. Close that. Not open the one across the hall. Stairs back over here. Why are they? I mean, they're called stairs, but I only ever use them for roofing. Is that weird? I feel like that must be weird. We get to fill in the walls as we go. I'll add windows and stuff when everything's in its place. I just want to make sure everything is in its place first, you know? I kind of like putting in the walls as I go. It gives me a visual as to how the room's gonna kind of taper off, you know? Okay, now we take the dirts and we do what we did last time, because this is just very easy and we don't really need it for much else. And it feels useful, don't you, dirt? Oh, hi. That just happened. I'll work on this side first then. You guys can continue to move on. Ignore me. They're not on this end, right? They won't come after me this way? Nope. Cool. I need to make more of these. I need to chop down more woods. I have to go out there with them. Just keep meandering that way, please. Don't take my horse. I can't prevent them from not being... Oh, no! I need to put dirt here, too. Ha! Ha! Yeah, that's what I thought, Kansas. I'm trying not to swear on this series. I promise I'm actually putting effort into this. I am the one who gets to do the things. Don't tell me what to do! Why am I doing this out in the open? That is not smart, Sam. I'll put pressure plates on the inside so I don't have to worry about turning and closing the door. I can do that at least until I get my hands on some sort of critter. They'll see me if I get up there. Oh man. So I need to go sleepers. Well, this has been an adventurous day. We found pillagers, we made breads, and we got more done. So we'll see you tomorrow. Are we ready for more adventure? I think we are. Looking around, the mobs are all on that side. Okay. I just don't want to randomly explode, you know? That would not be good for my health. Let's do the same over here now that all the mobs have gone. Pillagers. I don't like pillagers. They sound like wannabe gang members, but villager style. That is not really a goods. For a minute I looked over there and I was like, I really hope they didn't come back. That would not be a good and stick with me in all the wrong ways. That block is doing a jig. Come here. Like, oh no, dance it. I'll get it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. Now you show up. I don't know if I have any emeralds. I think I do. You are down here. Why? This is my house. No, out of my house. You can't go in. This is my house. Get out. Ouch. Ouch. Not yours. I hate it when they try to force their way in. What do you have? I don't want you to come in. No, I don't. I don't. What do you have to sell, though? Green dye, wheat seeds, magenta dye, added cyan dye, and nothing I want. I'm going to keep freaking working then. And don't you trigger that creeper. Don't you do it. There is no way for it to get to me. There is a way for it to get to me. No, there isn't. I'll get to that later. I don't care. You don't have anything I want. That is not where I want you. Trying to build a roof here. Why do I have all of these interruptions? The wandering trader's trying to... That's not your treasure chest. The stuff inside does not belong to you. It belongs to me. I mined it. I didn't mine it. I went out and I got it. It's mine. It belongs to the Sam person, not to the wandering trader person. These rooms are winding up being a lot bigger than I remember. Anyways, I should probably show off what I got done. Since I didn't really talk much during the day. I've been tapering the roof. This is what I got done so far. I'm still working my way up. Wandering Tater came along with nothing good to sell, and I need to fill in that hole there, because that's going to bother me. And anyways, it's nighttime, so I need to go to bed. I will see you dudes tomorrow. Okay, I think this is the last day of the episode. So we are going to try and make some Mondo progress. In order to do so, I need to go and use my axe on some trees. Okay, well, we should be doing the smart thing and replanting these as we go. So, replant, 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 Can't replant anymore. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try and at least get this freaking roof finished today. So I got a timer to make sure that I got enough content to put into the videos. As you guys have seen, these videos run a tad short, and that's not something I do on purpose. It's just I record for these for about an hour, 40 minutes to an hour, and I just put in what I can use. I leave out the times where I'm just completely zoning. I leave out the times where what I'm saying just isn't interesting, or if I'm just repeating myself over and over, which I can do sometimes, and that's not entertaining for anyone. So I try to keep the show entertaining. I like keeping the show entertaining. Screw you and your llamas. You didn't have anything I wanted. You didn't have any acacia woods. You should carry around acacia woods. I'm mad for it. I would like to replace my roof with it, if I'm to be honest, because I like the look of the red roof. I remember the cabin having a lighter roof, and I think it was red. I'm not 100% on that, so don't quote me on it or anything. But yeah. So trying to make it as accurate as possible, a red roof would have been awesome. I think I might need to start making a ceiling here for this, though. Yeah, I should probably start making a ceiling for the rooms. But I just don't remember the rooms being that big. So I'm not going to make them that big. I'm also going to start kind of closing them off, so that the insides look like they're one wood, but the outside but the outside of the place looks like another. I don't know. I'm trying to be good about this. I want to have a good-looking cabin, but I also want it to look like my grandpa's, to kind of immortalize it, you know? I have a very strong attachment. I love the cabin. I'm sitting over here singing. I'm just trying to put a roof on this bedroom. I'm noticing that the light is going. I want to at least get the roof in this room. So now I'm becoming a little bit more frantic with my building. And I hear him taking his invisibility potion. Which, screw you, dude. I don't have one of those. Why don't you sell me that? I have sticks. I don't have woods. Okay, well, nighttime cometh. I'll take this one. Put it there. Pal? Yeah, I can make a door to the attic, like right here, fill in the rest of this with plank woods to close off the end of this hallway. Yeah, cool. There we go. That looks good. I'm going to end the episode here, though. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I've been making really massive strides on this. Regardless, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Hit it. Do it for us. It's good. If you like what you're seeing, if you don't like what you're seeing, or if you have another game you want to see us play here or on Serious Gaming, let us know in the comments. We might actually get to it. And until next time, have a good one! Now is not the time for talks. Now is the time for sleeps.